most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? This is the home of the NC State Wolfpack, Carter Finley Stadium in Raleigh. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. NC State will kick it off to get us underway. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play looking to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
Caught over the middle. It's Fowler. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And that pass falls incomplete.
It's second down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. It's an out route. The catch made. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, LSU.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to throw yet again. Trying to create here on the move. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive. Getting that ball downfield. Stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
And that sets up a return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Movement at the second level of the defense now. They're going to the air in the first play. The receiver grabs it. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. It's a shotgun run call. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Handoff to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Throwing off play action. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. It is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Grab down the middle. It's Morton. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. Tackle made after a short return. The pick ends that threat.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Tries to get it to the running back. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Finds his man. It's Snead. Tackle made after a big gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? The back's got it. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back. That's on Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
He makes the grab. Touchdown, Wolfpack. That's how you finish a play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. But when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Fowler. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team.
And the LSU offense will take over 1st and 10.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action and you throw to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the out route. Breaks loose at the 45. Now here he goes. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack. This defense reeling after giving up that big play, responds immediately with a sack.
Yeah, on the previous play, the offensive line did their job. They held up. Nice job in pass protection to give the quarterback time to make the throw. The very next play, the defense has had enough. This time they win the battle up front and get to that quarterback and come up with that sack.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Brought down short of the end zone at the 3. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
7, LSU 0.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And he knocks through the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. Comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. On first down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Catch made on the left side. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
completion makes it 2nd and short. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Short pass finds the tight end. Looks like NC State will have the 1st down.
Not a huge gain here, but the quarterback does a nice job of going with this safe, smart option, finding the big tight end and picking up a critical 1st down to keep this drive rolling.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The receiver makes the catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Second down after that previous play. A short completion to the big tight end. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, NC State. And a touchdown to the big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kirk.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on the wide receivers out on the perimeter. It's going to make this defense have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Fielded in the end zone. It's Fowler. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line, it's Morton. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Went backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long here from the 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep to the right after all that. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
And this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
He'll field it close to the 50. And the returner is brought down. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds his target, and it's complete. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Powering through the defender. Touchdown, North Carolina State. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
No problem with BAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver makes the grab, and he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Important second down play coming up.
Base 27 jump.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Finds his man. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Pass tipped at the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Makes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Makes a quick catch. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinators calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The freshman shows inexperience. Lucky it didn't get intercepted.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And this time it's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Here we go, set.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And sack sets up 2nd down.
12 on the line. 2nd down.
The linebacker shifting around now. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. The pocket breaking down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a 1st down.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be 1st down. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Handoff here from the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play.
Let's go! Let's go!
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Pass not complete.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
NC State needs to convert this fourth down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. The misfire in first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back, testing the defense with a throw downfield. And he's into the end zone. But hold on, there's a flag down. This might be coming back. So the beautiful scoring play is negated by that penalty. That's a tough break. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's another deep shot. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking for a man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Incompletion sets up a third down now for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Defense is coming after him. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, the advantage there obviously was with the defense on third down and long. And they do a good job at taking away things downfield, but, man, you got to account for the quarterback taking off and running. Nobody does, so he gets big yards, and now he gives the offense a chance here on fourth down.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back. That's caught. It's Fowler. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Risky call here by this offense. I thought the quarterback might wait a little bit longer for him to take his route beyond the sticks, but he gets the ball out of his hands. And how about the job by this receiver to fight for that first down?
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. The pass rush closing in. End zone ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
LSU 14.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. NC State offense is back out on the field now. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Here we go.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, what a shot, right? Come to an LA. Game and you see a defensive lineman overwhelm an offensive lineman and come up with a big sack. When was the last time you didn't see LSU have defensive linemen who can make life difficult for quarterbacks and offensive linemen? Because I can't. They always have big boys who are athletic to make life difficult in that backfield.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Throws it to the right. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, LSU. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick six. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
And now here comes the point after attempt. Piety is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
24, LSU, 21.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Here comes the NC State offense back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. Quick throw to the left. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Well, this has proven to be a fun one for two teams testing each other, showing their quality, and now who's going to make the push? stretch and emerge with a huge win.
Boy, Chris, this is a huge opportunity, still with the game in balance. Who's going to be able to secure this victory, not only to prove they're the better team, but to also show the committee they're deserving of getting the upper hand when it comes to decision time late in the year.
Catch made on the right side. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Can he make it to the marker?
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's running out of time here. And the sophomore QB with an inaccurate throw threw it behind his man.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Will not be brought down. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field, so let's check this call. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here.
221 wing. Cooler 18. Cooler 8.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
LSU.
Empty set now. 5 wide. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Fires it to the wideout. The QB throws his third pick of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
This guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
First play of the drive, they look to the right. Nowhere to run. Up corralling for no gain.
Just a great play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a form tackle while driving the offensive player back in the process.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Nice grab. It's Morton. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can that connect? Incomplete, and now fourth down. punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. This should be the last play of the quarter. First down, looking to throw the football. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play.
Brings up second down.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Look out, he's in the clear. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
They'll give it to the running back. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Touchdown, Tigers! They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Man, Chris, this throw does give them the lead, and what's great is when you can really evaluate a quarterback is when the chips are on the table. Really, it's crunch time. You got to make good decisions, and you got to throw the ball accurately. He does both of those things here, and it gives them the lead here late in this game.
Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. So, here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Checks this down to the running back. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking for a receiver. Caught by the receiver.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Third and short, they hand the ball off. They stop him with a 47, but that's enough for a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
This NC State offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Here's the second down play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game. And the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Timeout, NC State.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. And he drops back in the gun. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete, and the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
Powers through. And that's a solid game before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Here we go now. A crucial play for both sides. The setup at 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up 4th.
Boy, third down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. Oh, they fake it. Can he get there? And the fake doesn't work. Will the head coach pay for that decision? That fooled absolutely no one. They were all over that. The NC State offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Brought down that crosses midfield to the 46. It's nice execution to pick up the first down. A little curl rod, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, and then he made a great throw for that first down.
Handoff heading left. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held her just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Short connection to the tight end here. Powering through a tackle. And smart choice. He'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That's good execution.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
He'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Throws to the tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Wolfpack. They jump on top here in the final minute.
Great job here by this quarterback on this read. I thought he might try to get the ball to the receivers. Instead, he sees the matchup that he wants, finds that big tight end, and they get the go-ahead score here late in the game.
Now the try for the point after to make it a 3-point game. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the fourth quarter. Can they hang on? Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his back. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense getting set here, needing some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock winding down. Second down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing him the game.
Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. Great stop by the defense. Still a 3-point game. Let's see what the offense can do. This is a crucial possession. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. Well, they move the chains on a clutch drive, and that should be good enough. This was a pressure game. They step up and answer it here and secure a big victory in the middle of the season.
Chris, weeks ago, maybe even all the way back to week 1, we circled this game and knew that we had a chance for a major matchup this week. It lived up to that billing. We find out who the better team is and who's able to build that resume as we get closer to the end of the year.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.